I'm happy to be back here because I know it's been a while and I have no excuses. I've just not prioritized talking here as I was going through a lot of things. Um and that's one of the things why I wanted to come here today and just sit and talk as usual. It's quite I'm going through a phase that is quite difficult. And and I'm aware of like difficulties that would visit us from time to time, in which we can just, be like, okay, I'm aware of like why I'm going through what I'm going and all of these things. But throughout all of this, I've learned something really beautiful about myself. And as usual, I'd like to just come here and share and talk about things. Um, Given is always who we are. But sometimes you have to be mindful around like what you're trying to give, and at the same time being mindful on your capacity of giving, because sometimes if you're given to the right people, they can appreciate it, value it, and protect it. Remember, love protects. um but sometimes takers or receivers are not people that are aware of the value of what they're receiving, and so you just end up um pouring yourself into something that is really not going to do anything but to take from you every single time. And as a giver myself, when we do that, we're not expecting anything in return. Matter of fact, like no return is totally fine for us, but that doesn't mean that it has to always be that. I had to go through like some life lessons that taught me to um appreciate it, but damn, it's painful. Like it is painful, especially because sometimes you hold that truth and you be like, well, I'm aware of what I would add into someone's life and what I would gain in return just by seeing how they behave. Um, and yeah, it's like sometimes you have to just follow what your brain is seeing and believing rather than what is your heart is telling you to do. Because most of the times the brain's job is just to protect you from certain things or certain experiences that you are no longer fitting into. And sometimes it's your intuition communicating that. I'm not saying like always listen to your brain or just be inside your brain. No, free yourself from that. Just make decisions based on sometimes what is your gut telling you to do. But sometimes um when your brain is telling you to make that decision and take that action, just listen to it. Listen to it and do exactly that. And if you're looking for a sign, I don't know what you are going through. If you're looking for a sign to choose between listen to your brain or following your heart, this is it. I'm not even putting hashtags or tags into my videos. All I want is like just for you to subscribe if you like the content, but that's another story. um, so this is what I'm going through. I think the beginning of this year and also the past few months, it's just been the same test repeating itself through different forms. And sometimes you'd be like, I don't know how long I can take this, you know? But just trust in the process, trust in that whatever is for you, it will be for you. Whatever is not for you is going to just not be for you. Um and yeah. So I will have a phase of, I think, isolation where I want to sharpen my focus even more, but I'll make sure to come here to YouTube and communicate things from time to time because I really enjoy doing that here. It brings me so much peace to just sit and talk to the camera. It has a certain, I don't know, it has a certain thing over me. I don't know. Um, but yeah, like, I've never thought that being an adult is all about figuring all of these things out. And it's just not. it's not about figuring things out. Nobody did, nobody will. Um, it's just the fact that we go through, oh my god, why the light is so much? We go through what we go through because we're meant to learn a lesson, because we're meant to find or discover a different version of ourselves. Um, and yeah, that's mainly it. That's mainly it. That's mainly what I wanted to talk today. Matter of fact, I don't know how to explain it to other people. And I feel like this is why I want to always stick to YouTube and come here and talk about things because it's helpful to me when I do that, and it brings so much sense somehow back to me. I don't know. This is how I'm thinking of it, at least for now. Um, yeah. And honestly, I've been distancing myself from a lot of things and a lot of people. Um, just leave everything behind. Let me just go restart. I have a feeling of like, or a desire of wanting to restart every single time. And I don't know if it's a pattern that it's repeating itself. I don't know if I am stuck on the same pattern. I don't know if I have to go through the same test multiple times just for the test or for this cycle to change. I have no clue. I have no clue. I really have no clue. And this is bothering me is like uncertainty to the extreme level of again the same test happening. But yeah, I guess we're meant to go through this, right? Anyway, so I've vented for today. I'll be uploading today's video and see you guys on tomorrow. Bye.